I'm very excited to announce our contestant number 2 this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Josephine Malia.
Parapsychology, a field of study which most credible scientists have long ridiculed. Abilities and phenomena like ESP, telekinesis, and synchronicity are generally labeled as paranormal and supernatural. But I don't believe in that word, supernatural. There's natural phenomena that we understand, and there's natural phenomena that we don't. Primitive humans used to die of fright during an eclipse. They had no idea what it was. The eye of an angry god, an evil spirit. But there's nothing supernatural about it. Once we understood what it was, well, it was just natural. I've spent the last few months exploring the untapped potential of the human mind. I believe that my experiments are the first to not only prove the existence of supposedly paranormal abilities, but also the first to show the actual scientific process. As many of you are aware, my previous work in the field of temporal translocation and quantum displacement led to the creation of the world's first time machine, the demonstration of which failed in spectacular fashion 1 year ago today when my useless assistant sabotaged me on stage. Despite these setbacks, and by using an interpretive brainstorm mechanism, I have succeeded in creating the first device capable of enhancing natural untapped abilities for telepathy and ESP that most people possess. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, after 129 separate attempts, my real-time intuition networking gadget is ready for commercial application, and I will demonstrate it tonight with the help of a random volunteer. You, sir, would you mind joining me on stage? Go ahead and have a seat, sir. Go ahead and have a seat. We can cut the music now. Okay, thank you. What's your name, sir? Nathan. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to be honest with me. Nathan, do you believe in real psychic powers? Do you believe that someone can predict the future or even read your mind, honestly? Do you believe in women's intuition? That's interesting because most men say they don't believe in psychic powers, but they believe in women's intuition, which is weird because because intuition is a small part of the psychic ability that everybody possesses, even you. But like most things, women are better at it. It's true. Have you seen cards like these before? They're Zener cards, used by a lot of researchers studying telepathy and ESP. The problem with them is that there's only 5 unique symbols. That gives you a 1 in 5 chance of guessing one correctly. That's 20%. So its odds aren't bad. And I wouldn't dream of wasting your time with something so trivial. We're going to use a deck of regulation US playing cards. That's 52 unique cards. The odds of being able to guess just one are pretty slim. I'm going to have Nathan select a random card and transmit it to me telepathically using my patented real-time intuition networking gadget. Would you guys like to see it? Yeah. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the brainstorm mechanism. Patent pending. We're going to attach this to Nathan's head to amplify his thoughts, so he can send them across the stage. Oh, sorry. I'm going to type it. Nathan, there's no need to be concerned. It doesn't even have batteries. It's powered entirely by the power of your mind. And don't be embarrassed about looking silly. I'm the one who has to wear the receiver, which, if anything, is even more unattractive. Hideous, isn't it? And to avoid the possibility that I could perform any kind of manipulation, I'm going to have you pick a card in your mind. Imagine a deck of cards. Reach in and pull out a random one. Look at it. Do you have one? Good. Now, words are easier to transmit than pictures, so I don't want you to just picture a card. I want you to concentrate on the name of your card. Got it? Okay, good. Concentrate. Okay. Well. Okay. Keep concentrating. I think I'm getting it. All right. Nathan, for the first time, what was the name of your card? The Queen of Hearts. Oh, I thought your card's name was Steve. Hold this for a minute, will you? Thank you. You see, I've given each card in the pack its own individual name. You see, we have Sam, Dean, Abigail, Schneisenhoffet. It's Peruvian. But you chose the Queen of Hearts. Thank you. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, I found it. Okay. And Queen on the heart. Okay. The name on the back? Steve. there that believe that's not enough to prove the device actually works as planned. So I'd like to perform another demonstration. Would you mind stepping over here? I don't need to be nervous, man. Okay. Now, here we have 3 books. Piercing the Darkness, A Wrinkle in Time, and Catching Fire. They each contain at least 50,000 words. I'm going to have Nathan select a random word out of one of these books and transmit it to me telepathically using the device. I did not just forget the name of it, okay? Do me a favor and pick up any 2 books. Now toss those. You chose Catching Fire. Now, I'm going to randomize the selection. Oh, well, actually, verify that all those pages are different, please. Okay. Now, I'm going to randomize the selection of words using a deck of cards. Do me a favor and cut these somewhere in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to mark the cut, and in a moment, I'm going to hand you the 3 cards below your cut, and you're going to mix them up as much as you'd like. And place them in one of your pockets, okay? Got it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, mix those up, please. Now place them in one of your pockets. Now, remove any 2 cards. And those cards will represent the page number you turned to. For example, if you had a 2 and a 9, you turn to page 29, or you could reverse them and turn to page 92. You can turn to that page. There you got it. Now remove the last card. That will represent the word on the page you memorized. So if you had an 8, you would memorize the 8th word on the page. Got it? Now, you might find this hard to believe, but bigger words are actually easier to pick up on than smaller words. You see, bigger words are less common, more unique, more memorable. Your word wouldn't happen to be a bigger word, would it? Say more than 4 or 5 letters? Okay. That's more challenging, but it's not impossible. And I'm getting a letter, a Y. Your word has a Y in it, correct? Okay, thought so. And I'm getting another letter, a curvy letter. Does your word have an O in it, perhaps? Okay. And the Y, it's at one of the ends of the word, correct? It wouldn't happen to be at the beginning, would it? I didn't think so. And the O is at the beginning, and there's 2 letters in between the O and the Y, correct? I think I have it. All around. Nathan, for the first time, what was the name of your word? Only. Ladies and gentlemen, the brainstorm mechanism. And Nathan! Well, that's the end of my demonstration. I hope you would like to buy the machine. It's $1 million. There's 2 cents. Okay, well, that's the end of my demonstration. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josephine Malia!